Hey everybody, Jason from Trendify here, and today is a day that I have been waiting for over 8 years to happen, and that day has finally come. I am finally monetized on YouTube through the YouTube Partner Program, and I'm going to tell you today why it took 8 years, and secondly, hopefully this video serves as some inspiration if you have ever wanted to create anything in your life, whether that be a YouTube channel, a business, put some content out into the world, or anything else in between. Hopefully I can provide a little bit of inspiration to help you get that thing out into the world starting today. So why did it take 8 years? I started this channel December 23rd, 2014. I don't know why I picked that day, but probably it was because I said 2015 is going to be the year that I actually create this YouTube channel and get it going. And those of you who don't know, I have a film and television background, so I am used to being on camera, but back then I wasn't as comfortable as I am today. And I wanted this. I wanted to be able to create my own content, put it out into the world, and best of all, actually get paid from YouTube to do that and get paid from sponsors and other things. So that's really why I wanted to create my own channel. I've always wanted something like this, but I had a lot of insecurities, a lot of things that I was uncomfortable with during that time. And I can make a lot of excuses why it took so long to get to this point, but I'm going to tell you a few key things that got me to today and finally got me monetized on this YouTube channel. So again, we started in 2014. I probably threw some videos up here and there very sporadically, no consistency, and I've deleted them since then because I just wasn't happy. But a lot of the excuses that I gave myself was I didn't like the way I looked on camera. I was about 80 pounds heavier back then. I didn't have the right lighting, I didn't have the right camera, I didn't have the right equipment, I didn't know what I was doing, nobody would care what I was talking about. All those things were fears that I had, and I've carried those over the years. Every year I said I'm gonna start a new channel, and all my friends are like, well, when are you gonna do it? Are you actually gonna do it? I have some really close friends who I'll reveal today that said, if you were gonna do it, you would have done it already, because you keep talking about it, but you don't actually do it. My partner, Wanetah, has just been the love of my life, has really taught me that you have to have confidence in the fact that people are going to care what you have to say. I have a lot of knowledge about tech and marketing and online business that I thought nobody cared about. And when I finally listened to her and started making content, I saw that people were literally messaging me long paragraph content about how it's helped them, how it's changed their life, or at least opened their mind to something, which I just didn't think people would care. Because we're so involved with what we know, we don't think anyone else cares to talk about it. But we just haven't found the right audience yet. If I go to the wrong room and start talking about tech and they don't care about tech, it's gonna make me feel like nobody cares. But really, there's audiences all over the world, and we can reach them with this camera, with this tool of YouTube, to be able to get our message out there, and they're going to want to hear it, which is so exciting. So I finally, with her encouragement, with Wanetah's encouragement, realized that you need to talk about things that you actually love talking about. Because if you don't, you're just going to be making content to try to make some money, and it's going to die off. You're not going to be consistent with creating the content. First thing I found is I have to talk about things that I really passionately, genuinely love talking about, that I could talk about for hours. And then literally all I have to do is turn on a camera and talk about it. And there's an audience out there in the world that wants to hear it. The perfect audience will find you. Maybe it's not millions of people, but even if it's a small select group that you can impact their lives with this mechanism here, it's awesome. And you can really build a community that's global with this mechanism here. Next thing is surround yourself with the right influence, the right people, the right messaging that you're getting. Because I've had a lot of people that say negative things about YouTube and making money online and those things. And really, it's not true. Like, you can make money online. You can put content out there that the world wants to hear about. It's starting to prove itself right in front of my eyes. When I say surround yourself with the right influence, maybe you have a spouse, a partner, a friend, somebody telling you something negative. You have to block those things out, because thankfully in my life, Wanetah has been in my life. She's really helped me get the confidence to do this and put this kind of content out there in the world, and it's starting to pay off. So I am so grateful to her for her encouragement to keep this going, and then all of you who watch and leave your comments and things, it really means a lot to me to keep this thing going and see how big it can actually get. So hopefully you have somebody like that in your life. If not, then use my community as part of that. I'll encourage you myself, jump into my Facebook group or Discord or wherever else we can connect. Be around a community of people that are all trying to do the same thing that you want to do, and you'll start seeing people's successes and wins and things that help you move forward. The final big thing is consistency. There are days that, even as excited as I am to talk about stuff like this, there are days that I just don't want to do it, you know? I'm in a bad mood, or I have a headache, or whatever. And I still try to put some kind of content out into the world. And once I get going, then it's easy. Once I hit the camera and just really start going, or I've been going live a lot too, which is just like something that people are terrified to do, but it's something that I can just put content out there instantly. If I flub, if I mess up, if I stutter my words or say something incorrectly, it's okay. I had to get rid of that perfectionism and just say, I'm just going to put content out into the world. If I make a mistake, I'll correct it. If I pause or I'm doing it right now. If I stutter over my words, it's okay. Some of that can get edited out. Sometimes you just leave it in because it's a natural thing. But being consistent, getting at least several videos out every single week, or maybe you're the type of person that wants to make one awesome video every week or every 2 weeks, then that's great too. But some sort of consistency where you have a schedule that you commit to yourself and commit to other people to is very key to having this thing grow very quickly. Now, how I want to bring this into the future is I want to keep doing everything I can to educate you on the cutting edge strategies of what's going on in media, what's going on with marketing, what's going on with tech and AI. I'm really fascinated with AI these days and how that's going to change all of our lives and different careers, and how it's going to make a lot of our lives easier, and how it's going to change the way that we do business a lot of times. And there are so many ways as this because we're early adopters in this, as we start learning this, that we can make income with this by providing great services to people and great products and things using technology, using AI to create a lot of that work, but also delivering an awesome product to an end consumer and making money in between. And that'll constantly be evolving. There'll be different ways that happens, but I want to be there to provide you guys the knowledge of that. And really the big dream is I want to take all of the income from this and put it into physical real estate, put it into making big movies and things like that. And who knows where else it will go. But my promise to you is that I'm going to keep showing up for you guys as long as you keep getting value out of these. Leave comments in the section below, subscribe to the channel, like this video, let me know what you want to hear more about. Now join my Facebook group if you want to sign up for HighLevel. I definitely promote that as well. It's one of my favorite softwares right now to grow an online business. So there should be links down below for that too. But bottom line is I just want to thank all of you for being a part of this journey. And I can't wait to see where it goes in the future. And I thank you so much. I'll talk to you again soon on the next video.